네, 오늘 유채화는 공연장은 아니지만 문화 산책의 마음으로 여러분이 아마 이분 혹은 이분이 정말 많이 출연하신 이 작품만 생각해도 그 화려한 멋진 무대가 연상될 만한 그런 분을 아주 설레는 마음으로 만나러 왔습니다. 그 뉴욕 브로드웨이뿐만 아니라 전 세계적으로 오페라의 유령 The Phantom of the Opera 뮤지컬의 주인공 라울 역을 가장 오랫동안 연기하신 분이에요. 브래드를 씨 지금 한국에 계시거든요. 그래서 만나뵈러 왔습니다. 네, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Hello,
네.
Brad. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, you
Thank
just
you.
came from Japan.
I did.
Wow.
I did. I had a little family vacation in Japan.
Good thing is there's no jet lag between Japan and Korea.
I'm used to going back and forth to America and everything.
Right.
That's a big difference of 14 to 15 hours.
Yeah,
So.
you performed the role of the Phantom Opera over 2,700 times.
That is correct.
2,700
It's a lot of
times.
times. Yeah, that is a.
Which is truly a legendary record.
Well, yeah, it's. I think there are men who have done it longer than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now I think I held a record once, but I think there have been guys that now they have done it longer than I have. Because the last time that I performed was 10 years ago. And so I think there have been a couple of men who maybe, I don't know, maybe not, but I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, you made a big step.
2,700 is a lot. That's, you know.
And also, as a huge fan myself, I've seen the show more than 10 times on Broadway.
Amazing.
Including your wonderful performance as well. So after playing the same character for so long, do you feel like you've completely merged with the Phantom, the character? It must feel like a part of who you are now. I love to hear your special attachment to the role and your reflections on this journey.
You know, the Phantom I've always have felt is he can be anything. He can be mean. He can be sweet. His emotions can range, and I can choose this emotion night in and night out. And so that's how I was able to keep it fresh. I didn't like to go into a performance premeditating what I was going to do. So it was all just happening at the moment. One of the reasons that I was able to have the longevity that I had playing the role of 2,700 times is that my bosses loved that I changed things up, that I kept it fresh, night in and night out, for myself, for my other actors, because when you're doing a show that has been running for as long as Phantom has, you've got to keep it fresh. You say you saw it 10 times. I want the person who has seen it 100 times to have 100 different experiences when they come and see the show.
Every single
That's
time.
the beautiful thing about live theater.
Right.
I think AI is not going to be able to copy us.
That's my point.
I think we might be the only business that might survive AI as far as not being able to create what it is that we do.
Wow, Brad, you read my mind.
There you go.
Actually, that is what I thought about the last question that I would ask you.
I think our profession is kind of safe.
Right,
but unless
yeah.
they're going to get robots that are perfect. I mean, Disney does it with the robot mechanic. I forget what Disney calls their robots, but it's never going to be, at least not as long as I'm going to be alive.
Maybe that might work too, right? The communication, especially focusing on the human relationships.
I've seen AI on, television and it looks amazing. It's scary. It's very, very scary. And my friends who are television actors, they're very, very concerned because it looks real. What we trust and don't trust now is kind of scary.
Right. So actually, that's what I was about to ask you for the last question. But let's jumping into the last one and then come back. Because you touched on that point. In the era of AI, even as you just mentioned, the AI even sings and draws and dances and everything. It's like AI can do whatever people want, people ask. But there's just something that only human performers and the human can do something differently and uniquely. Maybe that's the point that you just mentioned.
Exactly. And for example, like your book, communication, AI will be able to give you a digital perfect answer, sweet. But when it comes to relating to it, that's where I think, as far as live performance goes, that no one's going to be able to, I can't imagine.
Irreplicable.
They will try, but I think eventually it'll always be there. It's one of the oldest art forms out there. Cavemen did it when they were showing how they made the kill, and performing live has just always been a part of human nature. And I don't think that's going to go anywhere.
Right. So maybe that's why people can come back to this stage. Besides something the shows AI can do anytime when we can choose and find, right? Yeah. By the way, you performed across Asia from 2005 to 7?
2005, 2016.
Yes, I know, until 16.
Yeah.
But first Asia tour.
First
was-
Asian tour was 2005 to 2007, I think that's right.
Yeah. And I researched a lot about you.
Yeah. You know more than I do.
Yeah, and then especially you had a solo concert in Korea in 2006 too.
That is correct.
Right. You've been on stage countless times, even until 2016 in Asia and in many other countries. Looking back at those early days compared to now, what kind of changes do you see in Korea, both in the musical theater scene and from a social perspective?
I think mainly Koreans have definitely become theater lovers, especially musical theater lovers, which excites me. I love that. When I was doing Phantom, I felt like they loved the musical. And now it's becoming more and more loving star that's in the show, not as much the musical. So people tend now, and the producers tend to, have the K-pop star or them starring in it, and that's what is the driving force of musical theater. And so I feel that it has lost a little bit of the fact that they love theater for theater. There are theater mania, absolutely, but it has become so much more about the K-pop star that's in the show rather than the actual show itself. Shows themselves don't sell here. It is definitely the star. It's a star-driven force here in Korea. That being said, I'm still glad that they do bring out musicals so that even though it's star-driven, that the audience is still seeing musicals that maybe they would never go to because that star is there. But the audience they've just become smarter here. They become more theater savvy, and it's not as much of a musicals. I mean, I can't tell you the excitement, the wall of sound that hit me when I played the Phantom back in 2005. It was something I never, ever experienced in my life. That has changed just because the audiences have become more knowledgeable. It's not just this new thing that is happening. So I miss that good old days, of course, but I'm still so happy to see that theater is thriving and growing here.
Yes, a musical itself is so popular in Korea now. So in terms of the popularity and the people's, the knowledge, it's a good aspect. But on the other side, as you just mentioned, it's getting a little bit of the prejudice and trend. right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So there are good and bad.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's
And
kind of with
because,
any kind of
the
industry.
Society changes
Exactly.
and trend, right? Oh, by the way, you've made Korea your home now, right?
Yes, yeah.
You've been living in Korea nearly a decade,
Uh-huh.
right?
That's correct.
And also you had a lovely daughter.
I have my little girl.
Whose name is
Is
Star,
Pyeon. Yeah, her
right?
name is Pyeon.
And what specific charms and aspects of Korea truly resonate with you and led you to build your life and family here?
Well, my wife is Korean, so
Yeah.
I live here. So I love the safety aspect here in Korea. It's a great place to raise my daughter.
And what is good aspects or things that attract you from Korea? For instance, the food or the people that you had a relationship with, or even the small joys of everyday life?
Well, I have many friends here, and so I have created a great group of friends, and I love the people here in Korea. I can't work as an actor here. That's basically impossible because I don't speak Korean. But I have started my academy, my musical theater academy, the Brad Little Star Academy, which is for children to learn about theater and learn about gaining confidence in life using theater tactics.
Yeah. Besides Koreans and Americans, you had many friends and you are interact much with other people from different countries.
And with all the international travel thing that I've done, I have experienced a lot. I've made friends all over the world. All over the world.
Yeah. And your career tells that too. By the way, unlike the US, Korea wasn't traditionally a multicultural society, but recently the number of foreign residents has grown. We are seeing people from all sorts of backgrounds compared to when you first arrived. Do you notice a difference in now multicultural Korea has become, and how does it feel different to you?
It has, although I have to say it's not as much as many of the other countries are. I still have a very difficult time with things that are not as foreigner friendly, but you are absolutely correct. Compared to when I first came here, I had for example, none of the GPS things were in English. The apps were all in Korean, but now more and more of the apps are in English. And also, I think with K-pop, K-dramas, it has just created this international boom that people want to come here and experience that.
Right.
So Korea is having to keep up with all of those foreigners coming into town, and so they're going to come here. They're going to want to have some things in their language, and Korea's constantly probably having to go, oh, we got to make this in English, and all of that. But I still would love to see more of Korea opening up to this, and I hope that they do continue to do this. They make coupon foreigner friendly. It's only in Korean. Make my bank, for example, my corporate bank thing is only in Korean. So there are just certain things that they can still work on, but no question that when I first was here 20 years ago, that it has changed.
Right. But from your perspective as an expat, what do you think is most needed, essential for people from such diverse cultures to adapt and settle in Korea successfully?
Any country, if you're traveling, is patience. Especially if it's a country that you do not know the culture, or it's a very different culture. Western to Asian is an extremely different culture. So open mind, patience. Do not come in with thinking that you are the best, because you're not. If people that come in thinking that they are a better country than any other country, that's the worst way to come traveling. Right. Be humble. Have an open mind and learn experience
Right.
how other people live. Walk in their shoes. Don't come in here thinking that your shoes they should be walking in. No, you got to walk in their shoes.
Wow, they are really essential parts, essential elements. But especially from your side, especially as a prominent figure who bridges two cultures, how do you see yourself contributing to this inclusive environment?
Well, I'm trying with my school. At my school, I do it my way because that's the only way that I know. And I've had people try to, suggest me going more Korean, and I just say I can't. I'm not Korean. I've got it. This is what I know. This is what I do. When I have stuck with that, the mothers of my kids love it. They love that I don't, that I listen, but I do it my way. I do how I've learned, and so. I bring a Western idea with this to children of educating them. They take it home, and I have had so many wonderful conversations with my mothers saying thank you for this, that they never thought of things this way. It's just another way of thinking, and I'm happy that I can be a part of that.
Yeah, I can tell. So the teaching and the running the musical academy in Korea in English, the meeting with many Korean students and their parents, already 7 years, right? Since 2019. Maybe that's another good way of contribution to making a good bridge between two cultures. And do you notice any special challenges that especially Korean students face? Or tend to struggle?
Basically, what I have seen or what we have seen here is they are very almost overly polite.
Right.
They don't take a chance. They want to be told what to do. They don't, if we ask them a question, they're scared to give an answer because of possibly being wrong. They always want us to give them the answer, tell them what to do. And we don't want that here. We want them to think themselves, experience, to have the power of self, own it. Own what your opinion is. Own who you are. Own the character that you play. You own it as a person. That is very hard for Korean children because they're always told of the whole respect and everything to the elders and to that of, they're pretty much told what to do. And for us to say, what do you want to do? How do you feel about this? That's the biggest problem. So when we get children to really open up and to have that confidence, we get very excited. And their parents also are very excited when this happens, because it's not always just what's going on at home, it's the society. Society does that to children. They try to squash children's mind, and just that's not what we want them to be nor do. And so that's why I'm happy.
Not just to be a good girl or boy, what they have to do to be recasted, they try to find out themselves and
keep that we are all good people, but we also can empower children. That's what we try to do. If you squish a child down too much at an age, to get them to be empowered is so hard.
That's very powerful to learn from this academy, not just taking acting lesson or those kind of
I don't teach.
staging.
I'm not about teaching children to be actors. I want them to be good people.
Right, very good to hear that. By the way, Brad, going back to your career, besides your performance and the musical theater, you've taken so many other challenges and extended your career, including directing and the voice-over acting, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
And also running a musical academy as an education side. So what else are you planning for the next stage?
Not much. I'm retired. I'm hitting retirement age. I want to rest. So we'll see what comes, but I'm right now focused on my school.
Raising the promising students and giving that core, powerful core, that's, I think, really important.
That's enough.
And lastly, I want to ask you just two questions. But still, you said, humbly, you said you are retired, but still many people are looking up to your career and dreaming of their future stage like you have been doing. So, what advice would you give to aspiring musical theater actors?
You're doing what you love. Good luck. It's a hard business, but just keep at it. If you believe in yourself, then you're probably going to go far. It's not easy, and I understand that. So we don't become an actor because we have to. We do it because we want to. And as long as you just keep that in the back of your mind, you'll be okay.
Do you have a special message for the dreamers watching this? Those who aspire to be on stage or are starting a new chapter in a new country as a new adapter for their journeys. And also, and for the 유채화 in Korean,
Okay.
유채화 means let's fill this platform with our conversation. This community intends to spread out the hope, seed of hope. So, would you please give some messages for these people, for the sincere communication? What would you like to say to them?
If you follow your heart, I think some people feel that they get burned, but maybe they give up too quickly. People are going to tell you what to do in life. And that's, I think, one of the toughest things, especially here in Korea, because the guilt, it is the guilt that they're going to feel and that they're not going to pursue their dreams because of this guilt. How you juggle that, I don't know. I really don't know. And that's one thing that I never had to deal with because my parents supported me. I had a dream, I made my dream come true. And I had the support of my parents all the way. Not everybody has that. So I don't think there is just one answer. But dreaming is important. So continue doing it, and you never know what can happen. As far as people here in Korea and actors that are here in Korea, if I was to give kind of a warning, don't spend too much time studying theater. Study other things. You learn theater on the job. Get out there, audition. Don't get a master's or director or a baccalaureate getting as an actor. It's not going to do you any good. Get out there, start acting, because on the job is where you're going to learn it, not in school.
Right. So just experience faith.
Experience life. Get out, travel. That's one thing that I without a doubt was one of my biggest education was meeting other people, because like in your book, the communication is important.
Right.
And the only way we really learn how to communicate is meeting different people.
Right.
And so, because everyone communicates different in different cultures, get out there in life.
Get out and dreaming, that's one of the words that I like too. And just lastly, on a more personal note, is there any your favorite phrase or Korean words that you've learned so far?
딸 바보.
딸 바보.
I don't know anything in Korean, but the Phantom said, "Let your soul take you where you long to be." Let your soul take you where you long to be. I think that is something that I have done my whole life. And the Phantom says that to Christine, and I think that's a very, very important.
Yeah, so leave that last word to
Exactly.
our audience.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Brad.
having me.
And it was a great time with you. And let's say bye to our audience.
Goodbye, everybody.
Our channel is the platform where the word and heart and the word are connected to each other
Great.
through
That's
communication.
All
Bye-bye.
the best. Bye, everyone.